I just gotta get a few things straight. You're my roommate, right? Your name's Steve.
Right.
And you're Katie, the big-breasted girl who lives down the hall. And you two are dating, right?
Right.
And Brenda, my Brenda, she still lives across the hall?
Yeah, Jamie, what's this all about?
I just had the craziest dream. I dreamed that I was living with that Shep guy from ER. And get this, he was sleeping with Mallory from Family Ties.
A bad little kid moved into my neighborhood. Well, he won't do nothing right, just sitting there, he looks so good. Well, he put some tax on teachers' chairs, it's got all the little girls' hair. Now, Junior, behave yourself.
Hi, Jimmy. So what do you have in store for me today?
When do we ever have anything in store for you?
Yesterday when you claimed to be the new building fire marshal and had to check to see if my bras were flame retardant.
And lucky for you, that Lacey number went up like flash paper.
Jamie, that was my favorite bra.
Really? Not the red satin one? Oh, God, Brenda. I've made quite a pest of myself, haven't I?
Mm-hmm.
How can I ever make it up to you? I know. How about dinner?
I don't know. Every time we go out, you never have any money, and you always do something really weird.
So I never have any money, do I? Oh, well, look at that. A $10 bill.
Actually, it's a 1.
Ones, tens, more ones. It's all the same to me now that I'm a working man.
You got a job? Oh, that's great.
So, dinner?
I don't know. I'm still afraid you're gonna do something weird.
Oh, come on. I got a job. I did my part. You owe me some positive reinforcement. When a dolphin jumps through a hoop, they give him a fish. They don't build him a bigger, higher hoop right away. I want my fish.
Okay, I'll go out to dinner with you.
Shall I pick you up, say, 7-ish?
Okay.
Hey, roomie, guess what's in my pocket?
For the last time, I'm not playing this game.
Why must you take this to a crude place? I'm talking about this.
All right, you got rent money.
Please, I'm not wasting this on rent. I'm investing it in love.
Good for you. I never had the guts to approach a hooker.
This time, I'm spending it on a date with Brenda. Now that I've built up this little nest egg, she suddenly sees me as a good provider, someone who can take care of her through the years.
This is $42.
You better all be there when I get it back.
How'd you get this anyway? Don't tell me somebody gave you a job.
It's more than a job, Steve. It's a highly lucrative position in the medical research industry.
So you're a lab rat.
Yes, I am.
Look, I'll see you later. I'm going out with Katie. I think tonight could be the night.
Hold on. You've gone out with her twice and she hasn't slept with you? What a stud.
Hey, I may have been out of the dating scene for a few years, but this is the all-important third date, and I'm pretty sure she's required by law to put out.
Yep. I worked very hard to get that on the ballot.
hope you had a good time today.
I really did.
Hey, don't forget this. 2 in the head, 2 in the heart. We make a pretty good team. So, now what?
Come here. Good night.
Write this down. Dear Penthouse Forum, I never thought that this could happen to me.
Happened to me.
Tonight, I went out with this girl, walked her back to her apartment, and right there, in the hallway, she gave me a hug. I don't get it. I never had this trouble before, and I've dated all kinds of women. Cheerleaders, sorority girls, homecoming queens, the whole spectrum.
Have you ever dated a bad girl?
You mean like a drama major?
Steve. Come here. Let me give you some advice. And remember, this comes from a guy who's never been hugged. Not even by his own mother.
I'm listening.
Steve, think about it. Red hair, tattoo. She's obviously a bad girl, and she's looking for a bad boy.
Maybe you're right. I mean, think of any adult movie.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I got one.
I mean, does the male star ever ask the girl, would it be okay if I kissed you? No. He just puts down his plumbing supplies and takes her into the bedroom. And she loves it.
Excuse me.
Steve is so romantic. I mean, he brings me flowers, he opens the door, he helps me into my coat.
Yeah, I'll forgive anything if a guy's romantic. Except for webbed feet. That creeps me out every time.
I don't want to mess this one up. Do you remember those good girls in high school who would make a guy wait like a year before he could get under a bra?
Yeah, I know the kind you mean.
I think those little prudes had the right idea. There is a reason to hold off on sex. I mean, whenever I slept with a guy on the first date, we'd last about a week. After 2 dates, we'd last about a month.
What if you waited 3 dates?
I just want a real old-fashioned courtship.
So, when are you finally gonna sleep with him?
Tomorrow. I should have told him today. He would have been so happy.
Yeah. Every time I say yes to a guy, I feel like Santa Claus.
I have the whole thing planned out. I'm gonna set up a beautiful candlelight dinner, go on back to the bedroom, leaving a trail of clothing behind me.
Oh, that is so romantic.
So what about you and Jamie? You ever gonna sleep with him?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe someday. If I can get rid of this nagging self-esteem.
Hey,
Hey,
drink this and tell me what it is.
milk.
That's what I thought. Came out of my nipple.
Jamie, I can't believe you just made me drink that.
Well, I'm certainly not drinking my own body secretions.
Let me get this straight. This milk came out of there?
It actually came out of the right one.
Jamie, what do you think is causing it?
Diet, stress, or it might have something to do with the pills I'm taking for this lab experiment.
Oh, man, Jamie, what's in those pills?
Bovine estrogen. Why do you ask?
Jamie, they're turning you into a cow. You gotta get off this stuff.
Well, that's a little difficult. You see, I was having trouble remembering when I was supposed to take the pills, so I just swallowed them all at once. Maybe that was a mistake.
I don't know whether to be mad at you or to pity you. You're like some sort of 19th century circus freak.
That is uncalled for.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You have a medical condition, and that's something I shouldn't make fun of.
Thank you.
Hey, Jamie.
What?
Got milk?
I can't handle any mean comments right now. My nipples are really sore, and I'm feeling very fragile.
No, don't do that. When my sister was breastfeeding, she said that stimulating them in any way can get them going again.
I can't even hold my own breasts? Well, there goes the upside.
All right. You gotta get that estrogen out of your bloodstream right away, okay? I want to take you to the emergency room and get your stomach pumped. Oh, wait, I can't. I gotta go to Katie's for dinner. You'll be fine. Okay. Bad boy.
Hey, baby.
Oh, hey. Sorry I'm late. I had to kick some guy's ass.
Right.
Oh, it's Tuesday. Ass kicking day.
Right. Well, it's nice to see you.
Yeah, same here.
Dinner's ready. I hope you're hungry.
Oh, I'm hungry, all right. For sex. Your bad boy angle sucked.
I'm sorry. Usually my sense of what turns women on is deadly accurate. Here, hold this, will you? All right.
What are you doing?
Solving my little leakage problem.
I gotta hand it to you, man. A lot of guys would postpone a date until they stopped lactating.
Well, Brenda's special. Damn it, you can still see the tape.
Button up your shirt a little.
And cover up my mojo zone? Now who's giving out the bad advice?
You know, I've tried every angle with Katie. I was a perfect gentleman like Jason Priestley, a brooding rebel like Luke Perry. Nothing works.
That's a shame. How do my nipples look?
Oh, that's right. You've got a date tonight. Well, don't worry about me. I'll just go to Mahoney's and drink until I pass out.
That's the spirit. See you, buddy.
Hi there. I'm Charles, and I'll be your waiter this evening. Can I start you two off with something?
How about a bottle of wine? Something worthy of Ms. Mikowski.
I have a lovely 14-year-old from France in the cellar.
I think you better keep that to yourself.
Oh, Jamie, this is so nice. What's come over you?
Well, now that we've known each other for a while, I'm starting to feel it's okay to let down my defenses and show you a glimpse of the real me.
Does the real you also steal my underwear?
I guess I deserve some teasing for that. But I know deep down you have a soft spot for me.
Well, you are kind of different.
By different, you mean dashing, suave, sophisticated?
No, I'm pretty sure I mean different.
Well, then you need different. I've seen those stiffs you go out with. I mean, they're suffocating your spirit. You deserve more, Brenda. You're wild.
You think I'm wild?
Yeah. And I want to get to know that wild Brenda Mikowski even more.
Well, what do you want to know?
Well, you can tell me about your work at the hospital. And feel free to use technical language. I've watched everything the Spice Channel's ever done on the nursing profession.
Okay, well, lately I've been helping out in the physical therapy ward.
Yeah?
You just have no idea how scary it is for a person to lose control of their basic bodily functions. I mean, the worst part is the shame that these people feel. I mean, I have this one patient who can't even tie his own shoes. He has to walk around in slippers. Well, the first time he wore them in public, he was sure everybody was making fun of him. He called it liberal, tornado. Finally overheard her talking to her mother and saying, "Look, he gets to wear his slippers in public. Why can't I?" Yeah. Well, after that, he relaxed and realized he should just be thankful he doesn't have one of those really embarrassing problems like uncontrollable drooling or, a bad bladder. Buttermilk.
I blew it, Dominic. I finally meet a girl who's fun and cool and sexy. She doesn't want anything to do with me.
Too bad she's the last woman on Earth. Oh, wait, there's one more.
Hi there. I'm Dodie.
Steve.
Well, I guess one of us should offer to buy the other one a drink.
Oh, it's nice of you. Thanks.
So, Steve, do you have a girlfriend?
As of the last 75 minutes, no.
Good. When I come back, why don't we take this conversation back to your place?
I like her. She seems very friendly.
Jamie, you've been staring at that menu for 15 minutes. Haven't you decided what to order yet?
Well, yes, but now I'm reading about the restaurant's history. It all started back in 1987 when Chef Fernando had a dream of cooking in an asbestos-free revolving restaurant.
Come on, Jamie, talk to me.
What kind of bird is that over there? Charles, you clumsy! Oh! You just cost yourself a tip, young man.
Oh, Jamie, what a mess, and things were going so well.
Don't worry, we're not gonna let this idiot ruin our evening. Back off, mister!
Okay, here. It'll go a lot faster if I do it myself.
You know, if you're not into this...
I am very into this. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be great. Now quit hassling me. Who is it?
Steve, it's me. We need to talk.
Oh, Katie's here. Just a minute. Okay, I want to be completely honest with you about what's going on here. That's my mother.
Call you Mother Katie?
Well, she's my stepmother, but she raised me, and I don't care what the biologists say. That woman is my mother.
Can I meet her?
What do you say? We turn on back to my room, and I'll be right there. Go. Hey, what brings you here?
Well, I just spent 2 hours cleaning my living room, and I needed to know, what the hell were you thinking?
I wasn't thinking. I mean, we've been on 3 dates, and you never even kissed me. I didn't know what to do.
Well, you could have asked me about it.
Yeah, right. What would you have said?
That I was very attracted to you. And the only reason I was holding out is because I wanted our first time together to be perfect.
Oh. Yeah, right. Well, that would have been a better way to go. But the important thing is that you're here, and I'm here, and Dodie's here.
Who's this?
My sister. Well, my stepsister, but we grew up together, and I don't care what the biologists say.
This is your mother?
Our mother.
Oh, what a
Snuggles is terribly sick. We're on our way to the animal hospital right now.
Oh dear, I think the elevator's stuck. Late at night like this, it could be hours before they get us out.
Well, this is terrible. Snuggles is very, very weak. If he doesn't get some milk soon, he'll die.
Hold this.
Brenda's convinced I'm a hermaphrodite.
Katie thinks I'm sleeping with my sister.
Well, tomorrow's another day. The important thing is, I saved a puppy's life.
Oh.
I might get one of those milk ads out of this.